There we go. There we
Wait, hold on.
go. Stream is live. Stream is live. I sound good. Oh, Matt, can you talk?
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay, you're good.
Hey.
Mount. Go away. Oh, hey everybody! Welcome to Borderlands Border Show. We're playing pre-sequel today. Big shock.
Borderheads.
So Matt, what time is it right now?
It is 10 p.m.
Okay, that's not that late. I get why you don't want to do 5 though.
No. No, yeah. Can't do that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm booting up pre-sequel right now, guys. I'm also just gonna look at the Safeway app. I want to see if I got work. I told people I did, so hopefully I do. But if I don't, oh lord. That vodka looking real tasty right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Specific 6-8. I know they can't see it. They can't see it. And no one watches these anyway. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sunday. Yeah, I got Sunday and Monday working. Same as last week. I should have remembered that. Okay. And
Okay,
then
that sounds
swap
good.
scenes. I do need to update this. I gotta get fucking Hunter.
I don't think it
on this
sounds
shit.
echoey. Hold on.
To me, it sounds echoey. It actually sounds better on the stream, unironically.
That's weird.
Oh, also, give me 1 second, guys.
I mean, I'm not using my typical headset, so.
It might honestly just be that. It's honestly not that bad. I've heard you sound a lot worse.
Okay, that's good. Let's see here.
Also, I don't know why it does this now, but it like this is the default zoom. If you're looking at the stream right now, where it crops out like 75% of it. I don't know why it does that. But there's a transform button that you can do that fixes it. There's like a whole stream where it was like barely like there was like a little black bar on like the top and the bottom because I was mid stream trying to fix it. Yo, finally made it here. What do you mean Matt's in a cave? He's just a little echoey.
Yeah,
It's worse for me than it is for you guys, and I'm kind of just making fun of him. It's really not that bad.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a struggle where I'm at right now.
Yeah, Matt's in the cave that Elon made. He was gonna make it a hyperspace, but he just made the hole.
I don't ever come back to that. I really don't.
I'm glad you liked it. God, dude,
Yeah.
I feel so much fucking better already. Like, holy shit.
Have you played a pre-sequel yet, though?
Oh yeah, I'm farming. I'm 2 farms in right now.
I do. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I haven't farmed in a while.
Let me get the chat
I'm gonna
back
be
up.
honest.
I mean, like, I used to farm on off streams. I only farm on streams now. When I'm done with pre-sequel, I'll probably go back to farming off screen. Because like,
yeah,
the Cobra farm fucking sucks, but it's way funner than this. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what.
I completely agree.
And it's also kind of fun being like, oh, I need like a build for this, and I need like a method to this. It hasn't been cracked yet, and I'm not like smart like you are. You know, I got a PhD in Melee 0, so it's also fun like just getting better at it.
Yeah, that's true.
I do
You actually play the game.
Like, I don't want to, but honestly, I probably will reset my fucking UVHM playthrough and then get on level shit.
No.
Mainly getting an OP10, not Manly Man shit. Yeah, Manly Man, right? What's the fucking melee shield called again?
Oh, the Deadly Bloom?
Dead. Is it the Deadly Bloom? Deadly
The
Bloom's
quest
a
reward?
Nova
Oh,
one,
the
isn't
Love
it?
Thumper.
Love Thumper.
Love
There you go.
Thumper.
Yeah, I was thinking Manly Man
Yeah,
shield. Yeah, no,
yeah.
that shield's ass. The Love Thumper. I mean, honestly, like that's really all I need, and that's a quest reward, so I can't really get it. Um,
There are ways. There are ways.
I mean, I could go and give and reset it, I guess, but
No, no, I mean like if you put your game actually in read only, not the you can put a low level Love Thumper into the stash, and then put your game back into uh, a normal mode, and then or like not read only, and then the quest will still be waiting to be turned in, and you'll have a Love Thumper.
yeah, but it'll be level 30, right?
No, I'm saying like if you farm the quest
Yeah.
in read only mode, and before you save quit, put the Love Thumper that you got from the quest in the stash,
Oh no, no, I
and
get
then
that. I already
save.
beat the quest though, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I can't go because we had to farm it, remember? So like all this
Yeah.
shit I don't have. I don't even think I have like a single quest in fucking normal mode right now. That might be my cell though. But I know I beat it in UVGM because I have a level 81. Like if it was smart, you know, smart Andy, I would have done that. But also like I just don't fuck with read only because I'm always afraid like something bad's gonna happen.
No, you're fine.
Like God forbid I get a rare shield and then I like read only it. That's why Commander is great, guys.
Commander definitely is pretty banger.
And even like if you don't like Commander for like cheating stuff, if you disable everything but quit without saving, you're good. That like really that's the biggest guy. That's the biggest guy.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of the clutch part.
I mean like there's a Borderlands remake coming out, which I don't really have hopes for right now. But if they could fix one thing, like that would be awesome. Would be some way to get like quest rewards again. Like just some way.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I feel
yeah.
like they almost figured it out with Earl's vendor, but they didn't do it quite right. But something similar to that, I think,
Hmm.
would be great. And I'd make it where you have to beat the quest for it to show up, you know? That way, there's, like, literally no progression breaking. And it only really matters on the OP stuff, you know? Normal mode, True Vault Hunter mode, you don't... You just get the one, it'll be fine,
No,
really.
yeah. Oops. All right, so we're getting the shield,
Today.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just making sure.
They're already like, dude, I'm telling you, the speed on fucking farming is about 3 times faster than these normal streams. Just by talking to someone, like, fucking hell, dude. It could be
Dude,
literally
yeah.
anyone. It could be it could be Patrice, and I'd be fucking having more fun. And dude, today fucking sucked so bad.
What happened today?
People were just. Yeah, by the way, I work at Safeway now for a little update for everyone. I've been working there for like fucking 8 months or whatever, but people were just like on me today. Like not even in like a mean way, but like so much shit was fucked up. People kept being like, Mark, you gotta do this. The donut case is filled with fucking ants. So I kept getting people asking like, oh, can I have a donut or whatever? And I had to do that. And I'm not mad at any individual person, just to be clear. Like I'm not, hey, fuck you. You want a donut? Like no, I have no qualms with them, you know, at all. But like when I'm trying to get my shit done, and every like 5 minutes I'm getting an interruption from either someone or whatever, and Hector's there, so I can't even have my AirPods in because I like working my AirPods because it lets me focus and I don't think about the dumbest shit the whole time. And by the way, I also have it like really quiet, so I can still hear fucking every single thing every single person's saying.
Yeah.
But so that sucks. There's a lot of work. A lot of work was left over. My whole area looks like shit. They brought in this side bitch to like help us, and she's fucking up my table. She sucks ass. I got Linda, who's like a grandma, and she's like complaining the whole fucking day about people doing dog shit stuff. And then, you know, just a bunch of stuff like that all fucking day, like all day. And it was funny because, I'm like getting frustrated. I haven't snapped. There's a big difference between Mark mad and Mark snapping. But even Angelica's like, my boss is like, you know what, Mark, I appreciate everything you do, you know, whatever. And then can you go get me like some
Oh,
strawberries?
this stuff feel good.
And then I had to go get her strawberries.
Oh, that sucks.
I even did the joke where I'm not getting you organic. I'm not getting you organic. And by the way, like just to prove, you know, I'm a good employee. I went there. All strawberries looked like shit. They all fucking look like shit. Most people, they would have grabbed the first 4 molded fuckers. I went into the back. I had to figure out how the whole produce system worked. I grabbed the fucking strawberries. Oh, they're organic. Put them back. Get the real strawberries. Make sure they're all good. Walk all the way over there. Be like, here you go, Angelica. They're good. And it was like that all day. Like I said, all day. I'm doing my equips and stuff. I'm doing my. I'm the. If you put me in a tier list on almost any store ever, I'm gonna be at least A. At least. Quality is S. I'm not as fast as most people. If you put me in an area, it's gonna be good. I don't give a shit what you tell me to do. Yeah? Mom needs me? Okay, Matt, keep him entertained for like 2 minutes.
Alright, here we go. Let's see, what can I talk about? So I'm in France now, living in France, so it's pretty cool. The internet here is kind of dog doo-doo. Actually, it's very dog doo-doo. It's like really bad. Had trouble joining the Discord call, so that should give you a sense of how bad it is. It's not that bad because I'm here with my fiance who's going to culinary school for a year. And when a lot of the other students live in this area as well, because it's kind of recommended by the school or whatever. And so when everyone leaves to go to school, the internet is kind of bumping. Like, it's not, when I say bumping, it's like goes from like 1 megabyte per second download to like 3. So that's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. But yeah, adjusting from privileged internet to this was quite the struggle, but we are making do. So it's pretty neat. That's like the biggest downside for me, is just the internet thing, but everything else is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet here in France. So far I haven't been mean to firefighters. So that's pretty sweet. They've actually all been really nice, and they understand that speaking French can be hard. But I have learned a little bit of French. I'm not going to say any because I'm not proud of it. I'm proud of the way I pronounce words. So we're just gonna say, yeah. I know a little bit. I can read it. Like, when like walking, there's like signs and stuff. I know what the signs mean, or like I know what like a menu says. Like, I know like all the meats, right? So if I'm at the store, I can read that, and I know what shower is now. So when I buy shampoo, I know what I'm looking for because it's not full shampoo. So
okay, I'm
yeah.
back. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry.
I was talking.
Okay,
I was keeping them entertained for sure.
There's like these free fucking bricks. Also, I need to stop cursing so damn much. There's these free bricks in our neighborhood, and my grandpa was like, "Hey, you know," because I told him about it because I thought he might like them. I told him I can't get them right now, but luckily Leo has a truck, so if he wants them, he'll grab them. He's always doing yard work and stuff, so I always like to keep an eye on that. And bricks are expensive if you want like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Not for like a house bricks, but like those tiles that are all fancy and stuff. Even house bricks can be expensive. Alright, I came back from France 2 days ago, LOL. Bro, you could have met up. You could have met up.
Look at this guy. Yeah, we got here just It was Saturday the 16th. Is all right. We arrived the 15th.
Cool.
But we got to our apartment on the 16th. So it's pretty sweet. I don't know where you were in France, but I'm in this little town in the south of France, um,
Bro, doxing
called
himself
Agde.
live.
So yeah, dude, if you can get to this town, dude, get over here. Let's hang out.
Don't
No, the other
don't go
serious.
to Matt's house. If you go to Matt's house, I've been told that he has callers and he has computers. So you know what those two things are gonna be, right?
No, I do not.
You're gonna be farming breeze eagle. Against your will.
You know,
Speaking of against your will, apparently, now, this seems like complete and total horseshit to me. But there's this server called 2B2T, which, by the way, shit server. I'm glad it's dying.
2B2T.
It's like the oldest anarchy server, whatever. And apparently,
Oh, on Minecraft.
yeah, in Minecraft.
Okay.
They had these like really long walkways that were made of obsidian because obviously, if you're gonna make a really good pathway, you don't want to make it out of something shitty because people just troll it and break it. Apparently, there was a guy who used slave labor to get the obsidian. And how he did that was he held people's Minecraft accounts to ransom. Like, hey, if you don't do this, I'm going to delete your Minecraft account or whatever. And I'm just thinking, like, that's fucking stupid. Just change your fucking passwords, dude. Or, like, if someone's going to make you do that, just fucking buy Minecraft again, honestly. You know? Like, if you're forced to literally just mine obsidian for hours and place it, like, what's the point? You know? It's just stupid. This is... I don't understand how any of that happened. It seems like complete horseshit. But apparently that happened.
That's funny.
Also, what is funny?
I mean,
oh yeah, keep going.
No, I was gonna say Mojang.
Yeah, that would also.
Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, if you're like a kid, you're asking, you know, hey, there's a guy like holding my account to ransom. Can you like help me out? I'm sure Mojang would be able to do something. Like, God forbid they find that guy's username. And to be fair, we're talking like recent Mojang. They probably send like a fucking hit squad, seeing how legit as those motherfuckers are right now. But yeah. Also, I've been playing Minecraft 1.8, which is like hella old on this guy's server, so that's been fun. It's just a small YouTuber.
Nice.
I've been having fun.
I've been playing since I'm ain't got much to do over here. I got the PlayStation Plus Extra, which has like the games catalog, like a bunch of free games, and it's been pretty sweet.
Has Slay Aspire on it?
I already bought Slay Aspire on PlayStation, but yes, it does have it. And been playing some Dead Cells. Started that for the first time, and been having some fun with that.
Good.
And
yeah,
then,
Dead Cells is hella good.
Yeah, and then I'm excited to get more games, and then once I beat it, obviously, and then try out other games because I have basically so many games to choose from.
That's sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel bad for not farming as much.
It's okay.
Because I said I would, but
I mean, you gotta be fair. How long have you been there? You know.
A week. Just a week.
You got 5 months to fucking make it up, bitch.
Dude, I'm not leaving until like April, brother. It's actually like 7.
No, I'm talking like I want 5 months of farming.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you know. Like time wise.
I literally could. I literally have like no. Oh my god. That's so much.
Like
5/7 of my time in France is farming.
What's funny to like that would include or like exclude sleeping. Like getting 5 months
Yeah,
worth of time. That's not even.
yeah.
You'd be
That's
farming
so
more than you would
much.
be sleeping and eating in France if you did that much farming.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
You got a power
I
grid,
got. I
bro.
mean, we're gonna get it right now, so we're gonna get it right now, so it's fine.
I mean, you're in France, right? Like, just open your window and the slugs will come to you. They've been bred for that. I also love the idea too, like the level of de-evolution to that, where it's like, oh yeah, we like cook our snails and we like dip them in all this fancy stuff, and it probably takes like an hour and a half to get them all right. To raw live slugs, in my head. Those are two very different
It's hard.
different items. They're not even the same fucking animal.
Like snails. I've had escargot, not in France, but I've had it before at like fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
And it's really not that bad, dude. It's like a buttery garlic sausage, like really tiny sausage.
All I'm
You just can't think
saying
about it.
is,
Don't think about it.
I'm sure that single snail probably costs more than a Big Mac. That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Probably, and I did get diarrhea afterwards. So
Look, all I'm saying is I had a Big Mac yesterday. Haven't had diarrhea. I don't even think I've shit today. That would kill them. That would
dude,
kill
when
them.
Mark, whenever you go like I don't know, like camping or like on a trip or something, do you just like not poop? Because I do that. I just don't poop when I'm like not a. Oh, I got a rare shield, but it's not the one.
See, I told you this
Um,
fucking motherfucker. He always gets them. They drop like fucking candy to this man. I swear to God.
it's a fucking. It's a turtle, so something
Oh,
worth
statistics.
mentioning,
That's what I
really.
was gonna talk about. Okay, we'll remember that. Put that on the docket. I want to say yeah, I shit, but now that you bring it up, if we're in like the wild, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
I think it's just something I don't think about.
No,
I
yeah.
piss all the time. That happens all. That is
Oh
a
no, yeah.
no-brainer.
No, yeah,
I enjoy pissing
yeah,
outside.
yeah.
There's sometimes I go outside in my
Yeah.
own house to piss, and it's a
No,
longer
it's
walk.
freeing. It's freeing. It's good. It's a good feeling.
But yeah, I don't think so. I've definitely
Yeah,
done
like for
it
me, like
before,
whenever.
but I do not think
Yeah.
I do it a lot. It's probably got to be like 3 times or something absurd.
Yeah,
I mean, how you gonna
like I
fucking
feel
wipe?
more comfortable. No, I mean like out in nature. It's me like if you like say you go like your grandparents' house or something. I mean, I guess your grandparents live right next to you, so it doesn't really count. But I don't know. Like when I go to my grandparents' house, even it's not my home, so
Oh,
I
okay.
just
I
don't.
don't
My
go
body's
that
like,
far. I
we're
thought you
not
meant
pooping.
like outside.
Yeah. No. I just
Okay.
mean like my body is like, we're not
No,
pooping,
I'm the
and I'm like,
opposite.
okay.
I feel like I feel it.
But now, so I like moved far away, obviously, and
Having shit for 2
my
weeks.
my body it took my body a couple of days to be like, all right, we're pooping, and dude, holy shit,
That's funny. Dude, the toilets in France are so much better than the ones in America.
no, they're not. They're literally the same.
Yeah, probably because it's the same fucking monopoly.
Yeah,
um,
but France is cheap as fuck, dude. If you don't go like the touristy
that's what
spots,
I was thinking.
like
Like, oh, dude, it's
France
probably a lot.
is
I bet you
cheap, dude.
most of it was probably the fucking flight.
Yeah, for real.
But I
Like
mean, to
I
be
could
honest though,
go. Like,
I think it's weird because you're in a different country, so it feels odd.
yeah,
But if you went into bumfuck nowhere in America, I'm sure it'd probably be similar fucking prices. To be 100% honest.
dude, no, because like I can go. Me and Sydney can go get 2 cups of coffee,
Mhm.
2 croissants, and 2 like big sandwiches for $15.
Oh, I think my stream froze. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I mean, that's pretty good, but like if you're like
Like
in the middle of Ohio, I bet you can probably get something similar. Is my point.
I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
I could be completely fucking wrong, and I know America ain't doing so
I mean,
hot
it's
so right now, so definitely, I wouldn't be surprised. I think the problem is like
yeah,
California brain, because California is like the most expensive state. It's like that and like New York, so
yeah.
it's a
But if
lot.
you go to like
It's
the
even harder.
touristy spots,
No, yeah, yeah. If you
it's
went to
like
like,
yeah.
probably not even just Paris, just like any big city that has like a tourist area, it's
Hmm.
probably up the ass. And I know Paris is like
Yeah,
up the ass through the mouth.
yeah. Like there's like this. The first night we didn't have anything like planned for dinner, so we like just walked around, and like there was like this like restaurant, and we went there, and a single drink, like alcoholic beverage, was $15, right? And the food was like $25 or something like that. And then we're like, no, that's okay. And we find like this little restaurant on the corner that sells like cheesesteaks, and for two of us, it was like $12. So it's like, so yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm not saying France does it either, but I do know there are some places that are like, I don't want to say they're racist because it's not really racism, but like if they know you're
Yeah.
American, they'll just charge you fucking more too.
Oh
Like, 'cause
yeah,
they know
that's
you
like
have
true
more.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true in Japan. They'll give you a different
There.
menu with different prices on it.
Um and it does make sense in some senses. Like if you're going to like,
Hmm.
I don't know, like a poor rural area. I mean, obviously they know that you have more money than they fucking do. So they're going to be able to get more out of
Hmm.
you.
Hmm.
Dude, I mean, I'm at least getting side parts on Mullen, so I thank you, game, for that. I don't think I've seen any on a fucking cryo, though.
Dude, I'm not even getting Malawan shields. I'm just kidding.
Look, all I'm
I'm getting
saying
some,
is
but
I'm getting side Malawan parts, and what Malawan flavor do you think it is? I have a feeling you'll get it right.
I
Come on, you know. You
want
know
to
this is your
say,
thing.
oh, I forgot the meme. I forgot the meme. Is it corrosive?
It's fucking corrosive. I've gotten 3 of them
Let's
right now, I'm
fucking
pretty
go.
sure.
Let's fucking go. I was like, I know it's not Shock, because Shock never shows up. Shock just doesn't
Shock
exist in
never
this game.
shows up. I remember that one too. And then
Yeah,
corrosive is always fucking Malawan parts. And then I think fire
yeah.
is undistinct and cryo just doesn't fucking show up. I'm pretty sure that is that's the fucking stereotypes, and they're like
That's
all
the meme.
accurate. Oh, okay. So this is what I wanted to bring up earlier. That was stupid.
Oh
And
shit.
this was at work, but unrelated to work. So I'm in a
Okay.
Discord for Melver Idol. Melver Idol had a huge update, like DLC things.
Hmm.
And then what's cool this time is they had the update, and then they had the Christmas event, but they did it like a month later. That way everyone was still able to kind of get into the new stuff and get it all sorted first, which was very smart on their part, I think. But we're doing a
Yeah.
Christmas event right now. And I was helping people in Discord on my lunch break because I didn't really have anything else better to do. Because people are like, dumb as fuck. And then, oh, sorry, not
Yeah.
Christmas event, birthday event. Sorry, it's Christmas like because there's presents, but it's a birthday event. Christmas event is still coming to my knowledge. Anyway, so I'm helping people out, and then there's this one guy that's like, I've killed 40,000 and I haven't gotten jack shit. And I showed him a picture of a dude who has like all statistics. I think he killed 4,500 goblins, and then the drop rate for a present was 1 in 2,000 kills for enemies, any enemy. So obviously you kill that enemy, then you can one shot the easiest to kill, right?
Hmm.
And the dude just did not understand statistics, like on a fundamental level. And I was like breaking it down, like imagine like there's
Yeah.
a big square, and I'm breaking it down like by factors of like 400. Like I'm doing the whole dice fucking bit where I'm like, Okay, imagine
Yeah.
you want a 6. You could easily get 2 6s in a row, or you can get 12 rolls in a row without getting a 6. And then I'm also explaining in like expected probability, at least that's what I call it. So if you
Yeah.
want a 6 and there's 6 possibilities, if you roll 6 times, you're expected 1 6. That's like the expected outcome averagely, right? Doesn't mean
Yeah.
you're going to
Yeah.
get a 6. Doesn't mean you're going to get, you might get 3 6s. But on average, if
Yeah.
it's a 1 in a 6 chance, you're going to get 1 6 after 6 rolls. And then
Yes.
another fucking guy comes in. And then he's explaining to this fucking guy. And he can't get through his dumbass skull. And then it ended with him being like, what's funny too is he was saying, like, I think the odds are worse. I think it's 1 out of 200. And by the way, the odds are 1 in 2,000. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. You goddamn motherfucker. 1 in 200 would be like 0.5%. We're not even talking a 0.5%. We're talking 0.5%, you fucking ignoramus. Okay? I don't understand you. And then I'm showing him the picture again. I'm like, it's 1 out of fucking 2,000. I'm sorry that your odds are shit. And then he's like, how do you know that? And he's like, the dude looked in the code. And he's like, do you know him? Is he a mod? But there's like 7 other people backing him up. By my calculations, like from what I'm getting, it sounds about right. And I dig it even further up. He fucking showed the code he looked in, and I had to like, I was already like 3 minutes late to get me back for lunch, and I just told him like, have fun with your jack shit fucking drops. I gotta fucking work or like something like that. I gotta go. I was so mad, and he was not trolling, dude. He might pull a Mark, where it's like he was so fucking wrong that he pretends it's a troll later to get some fucking karma back. But there was no way. The dude was actually just fucking mentally handicapped. I don't know what was wrong with it, dude. I even said, like, my brother in Christ, I had to learn all this shit for fucking Borderlands 2 rare farmings. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that was
funny
fun.
that he's like started doubting. He started doubting the dude. He like posted the code. Oh my god. I just love getting into fights with people on the internet, dude.
Yeah, because people are just dumb. They're actually fucking stupid.
Dude, for my social media class for school, I had to like write about like my online presence and like what social media apps I use or whatever. And I like
One sentence.
everything was just like I don't really post. Yeah, I don't really post on anything. Like I have Instagram and all that stuff, but I don't ever really post on it. And that's talking about Reddit, and it's like I don't know why, but on Reddit, I just love getting into arguments with people. Like I'm active on Reddit because people on there just piss me off so fucking much, dude. It's unreal. It's unreal.
I don't use 4chan or Reddit. I feel like I'd be more at home in 4chan. On Reddit, I feel I'm full of hate. And I've only made like 7 posts. Like it's a small number.
Yeah.
And you see that
I
fucking thing I sent on what's it called? Fucking Snapchat. Where they deleted my fucking post after a single dude commented, and he didn't even comment something that's gonna help me at all. Luckily I don't think Will cares, but it pissed me off. And then I even looked at my notifications, and like just to prove it, the one comment right under it, which was like 6 months ago, is like, this post was deleted by r/Minecraft because you appear new. It's like, just read the fucking post. Like, does anyone have fucking eyes anymore? You can tell it's not fucking spam. It's a question. What's the point of Reddit if you can't ask fucking questions?
It's so funny.
It's like going on Yahoo Answers. Some dude asks, like, how do you boil an egg? And then it gets removed for spam. And it's the only comment that guy has ever made on that account. I could get, like, some kid asking, like, the same question, like, 6 times. And, dude, you got it. Like, Reddit has a lot of problems. But you know how easy it is to see someone's fucking question history? You could just look at my account and you could see that I only post 1 question ever. So it literally by definition is not spam. But I'm not gonna go and the mods and be like, hey, by the way, can you? Because I don't fucking care that much. to go out of my way and spend like an hour getting my post back up. I gotta like do dishes. I got shit to do. It just pisses me off.
I have. Did I? Oh, I did this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was active on r/trophies for a while when I was trophy hunting.
Oh yeah, I remember
So I did
that.
post a couple times on there. I did do that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
By the way, I'm telling you, like probably
18.
out of all these posts, like 8 of them are the same comment thread of him hating on one guy.
No, I have 18 posts in general, but I have comments and like.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because people just
probably have more comments than posts.
I just hate when people go on Reddit, like specific subreddits, and just like rag, like just like meme on things for like no reason.
And are just
like that should
wrong.
just because it's like this one guy like posted like it was r/Uncharted, like the game,
Oh, okay.
and he was like he posted like a thing saying like they might make a sequel or that Tom Holland wants a sequel to Uncharted or something like that.
Like the movie
He's like,
or the game?
Die. Yeah, like the movie.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. If you don't like the movie, you don't like the movie. You don't get a bitch about it every single goddamn second. I actually liked the movie because it was nostalgic, and it was good. Like it wasn't good, but it was fine.
It's also
it was
funny
really nostalgic for the series.
It's not even like a thing. Like we don't even know if the second movie's coming out. It's just a guy being like, "Hey, isn't this kind of cool that they might be making a second movie?" And then you have people being toxic.
Yeah,
that's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, and then like this one band I like, his the lead singer's girlfriend was gonna it was like listed that she had like a vocal feature on one of the songs on the next album, and people lost their fucking mind. They're like, she's not even a singer. Why is she getting it? Why is she getting it like a part, like a feature on the song?
Just wait.
It's like, dude, it's not your fucking, it's not your band, bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, it was killing me. It was killing me. But yeah. Anyway.
It's also funny too because like we live in the internet age. If you almost any fucking thing you like, there's such a rare amount of media where it's like, oh, okay, you have to listen to the whole album. There's nothing else you can do.
Yes.
Like, before, like, you had to put the CD in, and then you had to, like, fast forward. Dude, on fucking iTunes, or I think it's iTunes, I could just make my own albums, like, easily. So, like, if I want to listen to Redbox, but I don't like song number 8, I could just make the Redbox album without song number 8, and then just hide the Redbox album. It's so easy.
Exactly. And it's like, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it, but you don't have to bitch about it.
And I bet you
it's
too.
Not your...
If it was shit, then you can complain. But it's not even out.
Yeah.
Is she a bad person? Probably
no,
fucking not. So why are people bitching? I mean, like, I get it, dude. I absolutely get it.
It's just like crazy how people just
just hate
that's
shit
for
no reason. Like at least be right.
I also hate. Yeah.
Like, dude, if you want to hate on
Overlord,
just fine. Just like actually be correct.
Yeah.
There's so many good reasons to do it, and then people will just hate on it for the dumbest shit. Like I don't like that they're adding anime characters. Like that's your fucking reasoning. You don't like Kiriko because she's like fucking a waifu. That's your reason. You don't hate her because she makes every other healer like fucking irrelevant. People are so fucking stupid. I swear to God.
Dude, I know. Man. I also don't like when people spread misinformation.
Unless it's funny.
On Reddit, like, unless it's funny. That's true. Like, if it's funny.
Like Abraham Lincoln, in 1895 or something, said that his favorite game mode in TF2 was arena mode.
Exactly. Like, that's funny.
That's like a real quote.
Like,
in Night of the Lore too, which I think is really funny.
I guess I don't like when people think that the sham is rare. I guess it's an issue.
Bro, YouTube notifications are broken. I just happened to check and y'all are on. I'm sorry, Hunter. Okay, to be fair, we did do a community post. I know you probably aren't getting those either. It's gonna be this time 1 every Saturday. So like go into your fucking alarm, set it, and if I'm not here, like text me. Like get my number, text me. And then if I don't text back, come to my house, wake me up, because we gotta do shield farming.
Send shield farm, baby.
And right now we're hating on Reddit. So if you guys
Yeah.
hate Reddit, can we get a +2 in chat for Reddit haters? I don't know. That's why
I do like Reddit
are usually
sometimes.
on. Thank you, Hunter. I used to do it at 4,
True
but we're doing
Borderhead.
it at 1 now because Matt is in France.
I'm late night gamer.
Also, I did not tell anyone, by the way, that you were in France, so you got here. I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. So this is the first
Alright, I
time
said that. I said
anyone in the YouTube world is seeing it. I mean, yeah, they probably saw it in the community post, but I never said it in streams.
that's true. That's true. But I'm here now.
I
And I'll be
just
able
kept
to
saying like
join the
big
stream.
shit, like he's going through shit.
I'm going through some shit right now, bro. Like,
Well,
don't
I'm pretty
understand,
sure
bro.
every time I said that too, I'm like, hey, it's not bad. I was very clear that it's not like
Yeah,
you're fucking
no,
suicidal or
it's
some
fine.
shit. Yeah, dude, Matt got 2 calamitous cryo shields in the same stream, and like he's going through a rough patch right now.
Yeah, just don't reach out. Just let him be alone for a minute, dude.
Matt
He
in the
needs his space right now.
Osma cave. I told you, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Dude, I'm just glad you're fucking here. Okay, that's all that matters. Don't make fun of Matt, okay? Hunter, can you ban that guy?
Sorry, Nick, right now.
Don't ban anyone, by the way. Like, we need the bots, okay? We got small view counts, okay? If we can get some bots into chat.
Oh, sorry.
Bro, why did Mark say it like that? Like Ozma is an anime character? Dude, you know, I just talk weird, okay? Fucking hell. Like, I talk weird at work and shit, and then, like, my work people were making fun of me today. Like, they said I need to get, like, a line of strawberries or a flat of strawberries. I'm like, what the hell is that? And they're like, oh, it's a thing of strawberries. It's like a crate. And I'm like, okay, whatever, fucking I'll get it. And then I got it. I'm like, okay, here's your line of strawberries. And then a jug is like, oh, you said it. You said line. I'm like, why are you acting like this? Apparently she wasn't even trying to insult me. And then I did, you know, my bit where I'm like, oh my God, Mark, you can count to 5. I'm so proud of you. I'm like, that's what you motherfuckers sound like. I'm not retarded, okay? You just be.
No, do it.
It's so annoying, you know.
Count to 5, Mark. Just count to 5 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. All right.
Now, what's funny is you totally could have gaslighted me, and you could have said you forgot 3. Because I was thinking, did I forget 3? You could have got me. You could have got me, but you didn't, and it's too late now.
What's that South Park meme where they invented that number between like 3 and 4?
I don't even think
and, like gaslit the world and think. What is that? Who did that?
If I remember right, that's a creepypasta.
No, I swore it was on like a show. I
To
swore.
my knowledge, okay, from what I remember.
Or like Thrum. Or like Thrim. Or something like that.
There was like this creepy.
Oh, maybe you are right.
Where I mean, you could be right too. We both could be right. There's this creepypasta where it's like these scientists, and they discovered a number between. It was like 3 and 4 too, I think. And it might even just been ripping off the South Park episode. But the idea is anyone who knows that number, like they literally discovered it. Like they were doing like vials and a lab or something. And anyone who knows that number gets like unspeakable, like horrific knowledge, like life-ending knowledge. So they had to like that's why they put like fluoride in the water or whatever, so everyone forgets about fucking 3 between 4. It's like some shit like that. It's super cringy, but I just remember that. It's like hella funny.
So dumb. That's so.
I know. That's what I thought you were referring to.
It's like. Well, yeah, it's just like.
It's something
numbers
to do
like...
with the water being contaminated, so you forget. But it's specifically so you forget the number between 3 and 4, which is probably Thrumbo or like some shit.
We got Thrumbo. That's
but
what
then
it's called.
also there's a conspiracy theory that the creepypasta is real, but Thrumbo isn't the number. It's actually Srabe or something. But they made that creepypasta to throw people off the scent. It's the dumbest fucking rabbit hole ever. I think there was a Wendigo video on it or something. Osma Bin Laden Kun. Shut the fuck up, Hunter. Shut the fuck up. People always making fun of the way I say things. What the hell is the deal with that, brother?
What the hell's
Matt
going
never
on?
makes fun of the way I say things, and that's why Matt's a real one. Except the
No,
times he does.
never. Hey, you do it right back to me, man. Because you know I do be stuttering
Yeah, what's a
sometimes. I
gas
be
can of shit?
stuttering. Exactly. Exactly.
Honestly, like, to be 100% honest, I don't get mad when you guys do it. I get mad when the people at work do it. I don't actually get mad when you do it.
That's good.
Because I know you guys are kidding, but at work, when I'm, like, talking like a Boston and they're making fun of me for it, like, I'm talking like a Boston because I'm incredibly fucking mad at you, but I'm trying to be humorous. You don't want me to actually be mad at you. I have, like, 7 voices I do when I'm mad, but I'm also trying not to, like, be like my dad and scream at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta put the croissants into the box and you got to put the lid on. And then that's like how I would say it to a person, right? When I'm like, you gotta put the croissants in the box and put the fucking lid on. That's like what I want to say, you know? Like, dude, like I said, that new lady, whoever, was just putting croissants on my table, and she was just stacking them without putting the lids on. I'm like, brother, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. This looks like shit, and they're just everywhere. Or, dude, I was like doing bread, and then I use this cart because I don't want to bend down. I don't want to carry the fucking bread because I'm tall as fuck. So it hurts my back if I crouch down on the floor and grab them. Or whatever, right? So I have like this cart I put the bread on, and then I do it from the cart, right? And it's like a flat cart. And I do that. And then also too, I can move it, because sometimes you'll have bread from one area, and then you'll have bread from another area, which is usually fine. And then the lady came up to me and was like, hey, like, Angelica needs this. And I was just like looking at her, like the fucking, you know, Vietnam stare or whatever. And I'm like, just take it. Just take it, bro. And he was like looking at me. I'm like, just take it right now, or I'm gonna like fucking scream, dude. You know? I didn't tell her that, but that's how I was like making it. Like, dude, I don't want to fight with you. Just take the fucking cart. But if you don't take it right now, like, shit's gonna go down. You don't want to be over here. Mark's unhinged arc. Hit caps lock? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I hit one of the locks. I have like these lights on my keyboard that are always lit up.
Facts. Straight factual.
Also, hot take of the century. Numlock should not have the light on, because numlock should be on by default. You should have to hit the button to make the opposite of numlock happen. I don't even know what I bought. Here, let me go look what I bought real quick. Yeah, that's dog shit. I don't accent because I was looking at my numpad. Like, dude, who's using the left arrow, down arrow, page up and shit on their numpad? No one. Keep it on there.
I don't know.
But just have the
monster.
just have the numlock be on by default. The numbers are even bigger than the text, like on page down. So obviously they know you're gonna be using the fucking numbers. But now I just have this like white light on my computer that's on 24/7. I mean, not when the computer's off, but it's probably just burning away in there. Because I always got numlock on.
It's
Because I
fine.
love numlock. I use it all the time.
Numlock is goated.
Okay, I think I got a. Did I get a Discord beep? Was that like a? Someone might have just done like a funny Discord noise. Cause I don't see any Discord notifications. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Dom's hiding place. What is this fucking post? I mean, that's good. I like that one, Hunter. That's a good one. Now, can you make an edit of that of us farming shields?
Yes.
But don't like use a new one. Just like overlap the images of that one. That way it looks worse. I did you know that meme where it's like the reporter asking like a scientist a question or whatever, and there's like a huge Glock that says like cancel culture on it? You
Yeah.
seen that one? I was thinking like making that somehow related, like Mark rants about the most insane unhinged shit, and then it's like a picture of me like, you guys agree, right? And then it's like you on the other side, or like Hunter. Something like that. I also want to be clear, okay, for everyone wondering, Mark rants, which I've done a couple here, they're like 50% true, and then the other half is like comedy, okay? Just to be clear, okay? It's like Alex Jones. Half of it's like comedy, the other half is unhinged fucking insanity. But there's a lot of times on the group chat where like what was that? There was like, I don't know, it was like some ass I think on Safeway I was like ranting about. Like 90% of that was a joke. It was like 10% of me actually being mad. But I know everyone loves the Mark rant, so you always gotta keep them coming, you know.
Mark rant.
I also thought it'd be funny if I just did like Mark rant over like 5 times in chat and posted like just making sure they're all you know, all over. I like to imagine they're like parentheses, like, you know, like in math where you're like you'll have like a parentheses and then you'll have like a big one that encapsulates another question. So like every single text that has happened like since like the first Mark rant that hasn't been closed yet is all inside one Mark rant. You gotta do like PEMDAS to break them out.
Your last words need to be Mark rant over.
Oh, dude, don't worry. That's on the docket. That's on the docket.
That's good.
I like to imagine I'm like old, like I'm dying like of like 7 cancers or whatever on the bed, and I'm like Mark rant over, and then like my eyes are closed and I'm still alive, and I open like one eye and like I do like the hand motion to like the plug. That's like a Germa bit. I didn't steal that from Germa, but that's something he would fucking do.
It was pretty funny, yeah.
One of the German bits I really fucking like that I thought was funny is like he's on his deathbed, he's really old, and he makes like funny death noises, and then he does like the flatline event, and then he like gets up and he's like, "Okay, guys, I'm not dying today. Okay, come back tomorrow," or like something like that. I thought she was so fucking funny. This is my last I think it's Alni. It's ALANI energy drink that I got from
Yeah.
they're from Safeway, like they're from everywhere.
Yeah.
But I got these ones at Costco for like pretty cheap. It's like less than $1 each. So I was very happy with that.
Wow.
Because I got them at
That's pretty good.
Safeway, and I really like them. I honestly think they're better than Monsters.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Monsters.
I mean, personally, I like poisoning myself, so that's why I tend to get like the most heinous tasting shit ever. Oh, here, let me, let me tell you another thing that happened at work today. That I thought was kind of funny. This isn't even like a bad thing. This is just like in the beginning of the day, because in the beginning of the day, you know, I got a lot of shit to do. That's why I think the opener is a lot harder than the closer, because there's a lot of stuff that's like very, I want to say time Pacific. Like there's a lot of shit I want to get done by 6, and then after 6 is like, I have a lot of shit to do still, but time-wise, none of it really matters. Like I can do bread at like right before I leave, or I can do bread right after 6. Like it doesn't really matter too much. But
Mhm.
before 6, I want to make sure like the bagels are out. I want to try to get maybe some of the French bread out. I want to make sure I already got rid of all the bad food and it's all been donated because customers start coming in at 6. I think the store's open at 5, but I mean the store's really open at 6. You get like 2 guys at fucking 5, right? So I want to make sure all that stuff's
Mhm.
good, and especially too the bagels because people come in, they get a bagel and they go to work or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And something I do every day is spot check, which is like just fucking pointless. It's so fucking pointless. You scan like how many French bread do we have? You scan it and it's like, oh, we got like 7. Sometimes it's negative. Sometimes the number's too big. Sometimes the number's too small. Sometimes it's just right. And then you do that to like a bunch of random shit. And I'm sure I know I've talked to you about this before, but they were like talking about it. Kelsey and Angelica. Angelica's my boss. Kelsey's just like a worker there that's actually like not fucking unhinged. So she's cool.
Yeah.
And Angelica and her were talking about like the spot checks or whatever. Like, hey Mark, do you like print the tag before you do it or whatever? I'm like, yeah. And I told them like my exact fucking order of operations because I'm like fucking autistic. I have everything mathematically mapped out to where it works the best because people don't like take 2 seconds to understand how shit works. They just do it, Like we know how shields work to like a autistic level of knowledge. We know exactly how shields work, so we can farm them the best we can. When most people would just be like shield farm go burr, And I do that on everything in my life. I do everything like I try to know as much stuff about it before I do it, or make sure I do it as accurate as possible, right? And then I tell her how I do all that. I feel like that information goes in one ear out the other, and she's like, well, you could just like get the paper or whatever, and then like do it that way or whatever. And I'm like, I mean, I could do that, but the paper has been wrong every single time I've been here, forever. And she's like, well, it's supposed to, Kelsey's supposed to fix that. And I'm like, dude, I know Kelsey's fucking doing that. She's like one of the only people who work here, okay? Don't blame it on her. And then Kelsey's like, yeah, I do it right every day. Oh, it's probably the 7 other fuckos that fuck it up every day. And even if they did do it right, it'd probably still be wrong. And on top of that, and this is like my major point, I don't care. No one cares about these numbers. You want to know what people care about? Me getting the bagels out, and I walk out and I start putting the fucking bagels out. Because people are going to buy the bagels. People aren't going to buy imaginary numbers that aren't real. The goal of Safeway is to sell product and make customer happy. It's not to have a number 100% accurate every single day. That are never accurate anyway.
Next time I go to Safeway, I'm gonna ask if their numbers are accurate.
You should. You'd be like, hey, by the way, can you spot check me 7 French bread real quick? Or like some asinine thing like that. Or what's funny too is like when people bitch about numbers, like I know Linda's bitched about numbers a couple times. Where she was like, dude, these cakes, like it says we have like 80 of them, and we only have 20. And then this is also why I don't know if Linda likes me or doesn't like me. I think she does like me because I actually like help her a lot, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But I'm like, okay, and I turn on the fucking machine. I walk over there. She's like, oh no, it's fine. No, you complain, bitch. I'm going over there. I'm fucking fixing it right now. I'm stopping everything I'm doing. I'm booting up the fucking device. I'm scanning it and I'm putting in the right number because I don't want people bitching and acting like I'm doing something wrong. That shit happens all the time at work. Happens all the time. It's fun though. It probably sounds like I hate Safeway. I really don't. It's just people are just they don't think for more than 2 seconds about anything. I swear to God. Honestly, the people that work at Safeway are Redditors. They're the Redditors. That's the secret they don't want to tell you. Matt, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
He's good. Oh, I'm like, oh, dude, I insulted him with my 17th Safeway story because my life is so interesting.
Your life is interesting, Mark.
And then this guy's over here. You know, he's a scientist. He's got a
I'm not.
he's
No.
got a fucking fiance that's also a scientist. They're in France.
She's not. She's a chef.
I mean, that's like a culinary scientist.
Yeah, they do study gastrology.
This
I think
fucking
it's
guy.
gastronomy. No, gastronomy. Gastronomy. I think that's what it's called.
Let's see. I'm over here yelling at bakery people in Safeway. We're very different, you and I.
Dude, Cindy's been making
But at the end of the day,
some
we both
banger
farm the
bread.
shields. The shield comes for us all.
At the end of the day, Mark, we're still gonna be put in the same ground. They're too dark.
The only difference that we can make is if we get a rare shield or not before that happens.
Exactly. Exactly. Then we'll get like a statue. We'll have a statue of us.
And then we'll have like a Kotaku article calling us racist.
Oh, please.
Please.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you.
Also, for people who don't get the joke, that's not because we are racist. It's because that's the only fucking article Kotaku can write. Even if they're positive on the person, I swear to God. It's racist, sexist, or homophobic. That's the only shit that's on fucking Kotaku, dude. I swear to God. That, and then if the Switch 2 is coming out. Because I swear every fucking site has a Switch 2 rumor once a fucking month.
Alright. I'm gonna pull up Kotaku right now.
Pull up Kotaku right now. I'll be right back. I gotta take a whiz. You give them the Kotaku information.
Kotaku, here we go. I think this website was supposed to shut down or something. Upcoming Star Wars game has no game over. Anyone can die. Yeah, this is just like, I mean, there's not really much going on. Just like a lot of reviews. Someone beat Zelda Tears of the Kingdom without touching the ground. It's pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid. Locked at 30 FPS in Master Collection. That's a little yikes. Oh, he was right though. Nintendo Switch's successor console releases in 2024. There's no way that's true. Yeah. So, I do be talking about the Switch too. Like no one's business. I have my Switch. Oof. Didn't want to beat a 10-hour flight. Just bring your Switch, bro. Shit was so easy. Over and done with. Dude, these shields are killing me, bro. I got one rare shield today, so I guess I can't complain, but it was just a turtle shield, so who cares? Because I don't.
Okay, I'm back.
Let's go. I was
It's on
dying.
Kotaku right
I was
now.
really
It's on
dying.
Kotaku. Tell me I'm right.
There was no sex or racism scandals, but there was a Switch successor.
See, okay. I was half right though.
Yeah.
I was half right.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that, dude. 1 hour. Done, just like that.
It's just going like that.
Let's freaking go.
Just like a glizzy down my throat. Oh, dude. This isn't even a Safeway problem. It's just like newspapers in general. But at Safeway, I
Yeah.
saw this fucking newspaper. It was like the funniest shit I've ever seen. Where it was like, you know, one of those clickbait ones. And it was Melania Trump divorcing Donald Trump. And it had him in the top left corner with the fucking, that one face he did from the jury trial or whatever. He's like frowning. He's like looking straight up. Fucking love that image so much.
Hmm.
And I like looked it up. I think it's complete fucking horse shit. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
they were talking about it like August, and like the month before that, and this month, being like, I don't know, maybe, and it's like, we haven't seen them together for like a week. It's like, it's just so fucking funny, and the main thing was just the image. You had Trump so small in the top left with the fucking the mugshot image, and then you have just a big picture of Melania. It's like, Melania divorces Trump? Question mark. Just so funny. I wasn't even mad.
That's how they
It
spell
was
it.
humorous.
It's clickbait. It's real world clickbait.
That's why I think it's funny. Is because if I saw that on a YouTube video, I'd be mad. But because it's like on a newspaper that I know like a single mom is probably buying and no one else, makes me feel good.
Yeah, who actually buys
Who
that
fucking
stuff?
buys that
Old
shit?
people. Probably old people. Probably old people.
I mean, even then, like my grandpa, he gets the newspaper. That's like the news. He doesn't get like, you
Yeah.
know, rags.
Yeah.
I don't think my grandma ever got
That's
any of
true.
those. Because they
That's
know it's
true.
horseshit.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. I'm not even trying to be political. It can go both ways. It can be like, I don't know, Biden shits his pants more at 11 or something like that. It's just like a picture of him in a diaper. It's just stupid. Like, who's fucking buying that? It's just so stupid. My favorite one was that clown one. I kind of regret not buying it, but they're like fucking $5 for like just a single image, because you know the articles are boring. But it's like the picture of like the
Yeah.
3 hot clowns. It's like new fetish discovered, and it's just like the fucking clowns. It's just like that shit's funny. Like I wanted to buy it, but I'm also thinking like me taking a picture of the paper and not just the image. That probably was it. That's probably the only thing I would care about. You know?
Yeah. It's actually just empty on the inside.
Yeah,
There's actually no
it's
pages.
probably
It's just
nothing.
empty.
It's just ads.
Yeah.
Something I do want to, like, talking about old media, something I do kind of want to figure out is, like, how to get stuff on DVD. Because, like, there's a lot of shows now that I would, like, I kind of want to just watch on DVD that you just, like, can't. Like, I don't like the new Star Wars stuff, but, like, imagine I want to watch, like, Ahsoka. You can't fucking watch Ahsoka on DVD. It's only on fucking Disney Plus. That's it.
Hmm. There's no physical copies.
Like Smiling Friends. I would kill to have a fucking Smiling Friends like DVD. But
You probably could do that. I don't know how you would, but
you'd
you
have to
probably
make
could. Yeah.
I don't even think it'd be hard. Like it's probably just, I don't know, like OBS, fucking record it and then put it on a DVD. But I have to learn how to do it.
Yeah, but how do you put it on a DVD? Because it's like,
Well, I
it's
have
like
a
reel.
DVD tray.
It's like
But
tape.
I would have to learn how to act. Also, by the way, another side model one on a fucking Crow's Shield. Man, who would have guessed? Pirate it and get a CD burn. That's what I'm saying. I mean, hell, I wouldn't even like. I don't even know if that would be fucking considered pirating it to me, because I'm paying for the
It definitely
subscription.
is.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is like I would fucking watch it and like get the Netflix subscription or whatever. I wouldn't just go online and get it.
No, but you could sell that, and that
No, I'm not even
is
saying
pirating.
selling it. Just for me. Like literally just for me.
Yeah, I think it's still pirating.
I don't know, dude. I think that personal
I
stuff
think
is
it
like different.
legally. I think legally.
No.
It's still
I
pirating.
understand that. But I also know like that's what I'm saying. It's so tricky now, because like I know for like if you had, I'm trying to get like a good example here, like the NES, right? Or the SNES.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the cartridge and you bought it, you could digitally. There were things back then. I mean, there's way more now, but you could literally rip it and put it onto like the computer or whatever you want, and they can't do shit about it. because it's yours. But as soon as you don't even need to sell it. As soon as you give it to someone else, then you're breaking the law. The
Okay.
only
Maybe you're
problem
right then.
is what was I saying? Is because like Netflix and all those things, they probably have some shit that's like, you don't own it. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Like you don't own Ahsoka just because you pay the $20 for Disney Plus. You own the
Yeah, you're
the
probably right.
rights to watch it. That's the problem. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
But also too, my problem is a lot of that shit easily becomes like lost media and you just can't fucking watch it anymore. I know like newer stuff isn't as big of a deal, but like shit like Community, like there's like 4 or 5 episodes you just can't watch on streaming services. They just don't fucking exist because they got removed.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of like old Disney cartoons that are removed due to like racism and stuff. Whether or not you agree with that, I will say there are some pretty fucking racist old Disney cartoons. Okay, let me tell you, but you can't watch them on Disney Plus. That's more so my problem. And I mean, like Netflix, I'm sure you know, like there's a whole debacle. Like they lost Friends for a bit. They might still not have it. I mean, who fucking has Friends? I don't fucking know. But like, there's a lot of shit like that. Luckily, you can buy a Friends DVD, like But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
That's
That
my
was
problem.
old. That's old school. Yeah.
And I also know too that there is like a time aspect. Like Nintendo, I think technically could sue you for like having a hacked Wii and having all the games on it. But there's also precedent to some degree being like, you don't sell anymore. You can't fucking, it doesn't matter. You can't do it. You can't hold it. Like there's some weird shit with that. Because there's a difference between emulating and pirating. And I know it's always been like super fuzzy with the law. But all I'm saying is it'd be nice for me to have like whatever DVDs I can buy, fucking buy them. Absolutely. Because I love physical media, and then whatever I can't, then be like, okay, well, do the best I can. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna go pirate fucking Die Hard, because I can just buy Die Hard. It's not even like difficult.
Yeah.
It's not even like $1 million DVD. You can buy it for like fucking $5 because you reprint it like every year. Anyway, that's the Mark thing. I think it'd be cool to have more physical media. It just sucks that it's I don't want to say it's going away, but it is going away for a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah.
And physical is better than the digital like 100% of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes.
Well, it's in the long run. That's why it's better. In the short run,
yeah,
digital is better pretty much every time. I mean, yeah, your laptop is, but the actual stuff on it isn't.
No, I know, but like,
No, that's what Hunter said.
yeah, but like when you want to like play a PlayStation game, but then you like hit the button and it says you have to get up to put the disc in, you're like, I'm not doing that.
I mean, I get that, but also like, I do get up. You do also gotta consider though. I mean, like, the Wii is technically like physical. Like all this shit is on there on the Wii, but I mean, it's kind of digital. You know what I mean? It's all on a hard drive, which is a physical device, like the game and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not really like you don't put a disc in. But I mean, like, for example, something that like got fucked. Like, let's say the PS5. The PS5 has like a discless mode, right? Like, isn't there like a PS5 you can buy that doesn't have a disc tray at all?
Oh, I don't know.
I could have. I swear there is one that you can buy that doesn't have a disc tray, so it's only online, right? And just for sake of argument, just agree that exists. I'm pretty sure it does. So, when the PS6 comes out, that'll probably still be usable. But when the PS7 comes out, that device is probably gonna be completely fucking useless because you can't do fucking anything online with it because all the servers are down because they're focused on the PS6 and PS7. And then you can't put any disc in because there's no fucking disc tray. That's where physical media is good. It's the long-term stuff. And you can see
Well,
that
what do you
with
mean
like
by
the Wii, right?
what do
The
you
Wii
mean? What
is
do you mean the servers are down?
like, for example, let's say you like your stuff that you already have on your PS5 after the servers are down, or is still
Mhm.
there. But if you want to like buy new stuff or you want to get new games, you can't do that on the PS5 because the servers are down. When we're talking 2 generations from now,
Yeah,
like for example, the
but
Wii
you
and
can
the
still
Wii
play
U.
it.
You can't get any digital stuff on there anymore because the services are completely down unless you mod it and you get those back. And even then, I mean, if you get the fucking Wii store back, it's not like you can buy anything. But with
Yeah, but
physical
like you can
media,
still
then you can
play the
buy a
ones.
disc and you can use it. Now, obviously, you can break a disc, which also sucks because then you know you lost the media. A digital thing is a lot harder to break, but also you know you could, I guess, you get your PlayStation wiped or whatever. Benefit with
Yeah. Also,
PlayStation is
like,
the PlayStation services, or not services, but the what you call it. The PlayStation accounts are pretty good, but I don't know if those will ever go down for the PS4 or PS whatever. But that's pretty good because it lets you get a lot of that stuff back, which is nice. Nintendo, I don't think really. Well, I
yeah.
think the Switch does, but I don't think the Wii or Wii really had that.
But also, like, information is not going to be around forever.
Sorry, what?
Information is going to get lost at some point.
No, yeah, I get that.
No, it's just like
But
that's just
I'm
always going to
talking
happen. You
within
can't
my
preserve.
lifetime. You know, I don't really care if the
Yeah.
Wii isn't playable in like. I mean, I care a little bit, but I don't really care that much if it's not playable in like 300 years. I just want to be able to use it till I die because I fucking bought the thing.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
if you think about it from like Nintendo's perspective, they
No,
do not know that, and they
I
do
don't
not
have
care.
any ill will to Nintendo abandoning the Wii. I have
Yeah,
no ill will at all. That's fine.
yeah,
Because I'm saying I prefer physical media because when they do that jump, then I still have my own stuff that I can do on it. Assuming I
yeah,
don't hack it, which I did, and now I can do whatever the fuck I want on it.
yeah.
Which is the benefit.
Plus, like the games you bought on there will still be usable.
That's what I'm saying. That's the physical part.
And now I'm lost again.
I mean, if you get digital
If
games
you,
on
if
your
you,
Wii, yeah, they work 100%. But if you want
yeah.
to put a different digital game on there, you wouldn't be able to because the services are down. That's what I'm saying. But with
Okay,
physical,
that's way more
you can
physical.
buy other physical games and they still work on your Wii. Like
Yeah,
I could buy a new physical Wii game right now. But if I wanted to
gotcha,
play
gotcha.
Jumbo Josh's Mean Bean Machine Run, and it's only on the Nintendo eShop on the Wii, well, I can't play that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, luckily, we have hacking, and we have modding and stuff. So, like for example, Will is able to have WiiWare on there. It took a little bit of finessing, but I was able to get all that WiiWare stuff on there, which technically all that shit should be lost media. You shouldn't be able to get a single one of those games if we abide by the rule, like, hey, you can't download it or whatever. Keep pirating, Mark, and Nintendo will let you keep your media until they kill you. They're not gonna fucking kill me. What the fuck is Mario gonna do? Okay, he might have a couple extra lives, but I got a couple extra fucking lead.
Mark kills Mario.
That honestly,
It's
imagine
like a
that as like a
it's like
shitty
a
YouTube
YouTube
video.
poop.
Yeah, like a YouTube poop from like 4 years
Yeah,
ago. Goomba stomp
yeah.
your skull. I'll Goomba fuck their dick. I'm telling you, today's bangers, non-stop fucking bangers. Hunter, can you ban
Non-stop
this guy?
bangers.
Mods, can you ban this guy?
What's he doing? What's he saying?
He's making fun of me. He's making fun of me, as Hunter always does. Hunter, I'm gonna make you into a Wojak if you keep this up. I love that fucking shit post so bad or so much where it's like, I'm sorry, nice argument, but I made you a Wojak and me a Giga Chad, so if you lost, it's like something like that. It's so fucking
Yeah,
good. It's such a good
yeah.
image. It like distills like the entirety of fucking Reddit into like one post. Also, sadly, no one liked my comment, replied my comment on the pre-sequel podcast, where it was like, I know more about this dog shit game than any of these fuckers on this couch, or like something like that. No one even responded to it, and I was like, oh man, I was hoping to get at least a little toxicity out of it.
Dude, yeah, you're baiting with that one.
That was a bait, like 100%. It was true though, because none of them fucking worked for the company. I don't think any of them
Did
worked
they
from
not?
Australia.
I don't think so. Are you sure?
Oh, actually, I think one of them was like a
I
boss
think they
dev or
both
something.
did.
I think they both did, right? One was a boss. I only watched like the first 2 minutes. I think one was a boss dev, and I don't know what the other guy was.
One
I think
like
you're right.
one guy like did like the story. I
Well,
think the other one did like map design or something.
one of them was boss. I know one of them did bosses. I heard that.
No, I don't.
And honestly, that guy, shout out to that, because the bosses in pre-sequel are not bad. They're not all of them are great, but I think most of them hit, at least from what I remember.
Yeah.
Plain guy could have used a little work, but that's a flying boss in Borderlands, so yeah, you can't really do much with that. I don't think we've ever had like a good flying boss in Borderlands.
No, not really.
And honestly, they probably had that guy because they had the code from Bunker left over and like, hey, what we already reused everything else. What are we gonna use this for? Did you know actually they didn't use any code from Borderlands 2? It's actually very different. That fucking one guy on Discord who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Actually does not know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. It's literally just copy and pasted.
You
Which isn't
don't
wrong.
look at shields and like other items as long as we have without noticing that they're literally the same.
There's no difference. I mean, there's literally items that
There's
just
literally
are in the code
items.
that are in the
Yeah.
game.
Like, for example, I bet you if you look up the viral marketer or whatever, it's probably still called whatever it was called in Borderlands 2's code. It's probably the same fucking name.
Maybe.
The only
Probably,
difference is they added like it's always corrosive, and then also they added another red text that says gun is bad. I will say on the viral marketer and the bootleg what's it called? Uncapped Herald are at least like different. They're at least different.
yeah, they nerfed them.
They're kind of ass, but they're at least somewhat different. Have you guys
Yeah.
made a 600 sub special yet? I think we did.
I think we did, yeah. I think we
Go look on
lost
the
like
channel.
hella subs too. It was like an hour long, dude. Like it was just like us doing nothing. Or we did like quizzes or whatever.
I think we were doing quizzes.
Yeah.
I don't think we lost hella
But,
subs. I think the growth has died. But I think we've been at 600 for like a while. I think we just kind of go up and down from
I think we were like
612.
I thought we were like 620. And now we're like 611. I might be misremembering.
I mean, you might be right. If you're saying 620 to 612 is a hell of a lot of subs lost, then maybe. I thought you were thinking we were like 650.
Oh no.
I could totally believe 620. We lost like 4. I mean, to be fair, you know, we get a new item every like 5 months. Yeah, you can't be too mad.
Audience?
Not by
maybe?
lack of trying. Not by lack of trying, guys.
100% of our viewers are age 18 to 24.
That's fucking funny.
And 100%
so
of them are male. That's fine.
It's like that
That
one
is so
meme
funny.
of like, you know, the kid like digging a hole in the beach, and then a bunch of other like men start helping. Like they're
No,
attracted
no,
to the dig.
we've gained subs. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Because I've seen a couple notifications. Oh, also speaking of notifications, there was a guy who wanted bingo. We should try to set up a
Yeah,
bingo
I
again.
saw that.
That was fun. Even though I got fucking
Borderlands
destroyed 3 times
bingo.
in a row.
Oh my god, I
I
forgot
like to
about
age at
Borderlands
your
bingo.
demographic. Bro, we're gonna get an extra year. I like the idea that the max one is just Hunter. But because we have Hunter and we have such a low amount of subs, he affects the year gap. So when Hunter goes up a year, it will be like 18 to 25. I mean, to be fair, Hunter probably does make up 1% of our channel's watch time. Like, to be 100% honest.
Yeah, yeah. I know we seem to freaking bang out some content,
We
bro,
gotta bang
but
out some content.
it's
It's
just,
almost like the guy who's gonna be doing nothing for 8 months could try to figure out something to do.
dude, I'm worried that if I get the shield, I won't be able to upload the video. I think you understand where I'm at right now.
Okay, well, okay. Now I want to. This is a serious question. Is this gonna be a permanent thing, or are you gonna improve this
I physically cannot improve the internet.
for like
I
the whole
literally
eight
cannot do anything
months?
about it. Yes,
Okay. Do you have a laptop?
I do. I can take it somewhere right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. What I would do is probably take it to a coffee
Yeah,
shop then and upload it. I mean,
yeah.
you make fun of your internet, but remember, I had to deal with it like shit internet for like 2 years.
I know. I'm already somewhat adjusted to it, but yeah, I'll just if I really need to upload it, I'll just go to internet shop. Yeah.
And I would say, you know, you can get my internet, which is Verizon, but the thing is, I don't even think you guys have telephone poles that are like good enough for that,
No,
right?
but, like
Because
I
your cellular
was, I
shit.
was, I was gonna buy internet, like buy like a whole router and like
And
all that
everything.
stuff and get it installed, like just for like our apartment. But like I need a French bank account that they can pull money from, and I don't have that, and I don't want to do that. So
Bro's gonna be living in a country for over like half a year, and he doesn't want to get a bank account. My face one.
that's just a hassle, bro. That's just a hassle.
I see London, I see France, I see Matthew's underpants. I mean, he's got you there. He's got you there.
I it took every ounce of being not to just send Hunter a photo of my bare ass. Yeah.
You gotta send him a picture of your bare ass, and then send him a video of you farting and shit going into your Dude, you know that video that Will has of me in high school where I'm like, dude, I'm doing that noise, but it's like super slow, so you can see the actual holes in my mouth. Send
Yeah.
Hunter that, but it's your ass. Oh man, we like to have fun here, guys. Hey, I got a
Yeah, we like
sideball
that
on
fun.
a fucking pyro. Man, who cares? Best
Ooh, what
ball
was
when
it?
he
What was
first
it?
be like, ooh. Fucking drew it out with circles. Oh my god. He had to go out of his way too because he has like the small circles. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Hunter, can you mod that guy?
I'm on that guy. I'm on that guy.
Oh, dude. There's this guy I watch called Joel, and I love him. He's like a Swedish guy, and he was playing this
Hmm.
game called Voices of the Void, which is like kind of like a horror-esque alien signal simulator kind of game.
Yeah.
Um, and he was like, people were like in his chat being like, "Oh, by the way, you know, we heard this noise or whatever." He's like, clip it, you know, send the link or whatever." And then like for a full like 20 minutes, people kept sending him links, and then he would open the link, and it would just be like a gnome's ass. It's funny because none of them were like inappropriate. They were all like garden gnomes
Yeah.
you could buy at Walmart, but it was funny that like it's probably like a meme in his channel I don't know about, but the fact they were all fucking gnomes, like all different gnomes from different stores with like oops or their like pants fell down. It's like gnome ass. Like he keep bringing them on fucking stream, being like, "There's not an alien, guys. Stop doing this. I'm gonna ban links," and you just never fucking ban them. And you just keep pulling up fucking gnome asses for like a full half an hour. It was so fucking funny. And he said like, "Okay, guys, this is your last chance. If this is not a fucking alien screaming, I'm gonna be mad." And then you pull it up, and it'd be a fucking gnome ass. It's so fucking funny. And it was also funny, like how many are there? Like I didn't think this was such a popular market. It was like fucking 40 of them.
No masses. Mm-hmm. They be popping. They be
Maybe
popping.
popping. I will say, I am a gnome head. We do have like 2 gnomes in our house. I also have the frog orb. Did I show you the picture of the frog orb?
I don't think so.
It's a frog, and he's like sitting, and then his entire back is like a shiny orb. I think it's supposed to light up or something, but we just have it like in the backyard, and it's just funny. I got it at like Safeway for like $10, and it was just like the funniest shit I've ever seen. It's literally just a frog, and it has like a shiny back, but it's like orb shaped. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something I will say. Oh my god, don't tell me. Okay, dormant. For a second, I thought I got a fucking rare turtle shield. I'm like, please stop. I like the one time I don't want a rare shield. I can get a duplicate, not a fucking turtle shield, please.
No. Anything but a fucking turtle shield.
Anything but a turtle shield and a fucking corrosive shield.
You're gonna get a firewood now.
Something I was just thinking about is that I know you can't upload videos, but you could make them.
That is true.
You gotta be like
That
Jolts,
is
where
really true.
you get like a bunch of playthroughs, right? Like a bunch of Jolt-esque playthroughs, but you just put them all on a fucking flash drive. Then when you get back to the States, we got content for like 2 months.
That is kind of facts. That is actually a really good idea.
And then you just pretend like they're live. You can even add like a section.
Oh, it's live.
You can add like a little section at the beginning where you do the comment reaction Andy, and they'll never know. They'll never fucking know.
I'm gonna in every episode I'm gonna name drop an old celebrity and be like, I'm so glad this person's alive. And then over the course of the next couple months, if one of them dies, then people will know that's not live anymore. They'll be like, wait a minute, this person died. And that's how I get them. That's how I prank them.
Prank him, John. And then you push the Queen of England down the flight of stairs. Also, by the way, Queen of England didn't do shit, okay? It's just a meme. I know people get really mad about it. I'm sure she was a great person. But also, we can make fun of the Queen of England a little bit, okay?
Yeah. Did she die yet, or has that not happened yet?
Bro, she died like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's why, like Will
was that
told
her
me,
husband?
and then I did, because I did that one post where it's
Oh
like,
my god, you're right. The queen did die. Yeah.
I did like that whole bit. There was like a Mark rant where I said I hate the Queen of England, and then I posted "Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead" or whatever the fucking shit post was.
Yeah. I remember that. That was so fucking funny.
I don't even remember the German rant I went on either, but I probably did something like, you know, fuck the Queen of England, I'm gonna outlive her, I'm gonna outlive that bitch, or like something like, it was something like that. I don't remember much about it. The way Will worded it though, I remember it was really funny because he acted like it was like my arch enemy, like my rival, like it was like a huge W. But it's like
You won, dude.
I don't
You
even
won.
live in England. I mean, I do hate, you know, the British. And it's okay, you can be racist to white people. I heard. I do hate all of Britain. I love Ireland though, and I love a couple of those other places. I only remember Ireland because, you know, I am Irish. That's probably why I hate Britain.
It's just genetic.
It's genetic. It was bred in me. The only problem is I don't drink any Guinnesses, so I gotta start working on that. Honestly, I'm probably upsetting a lot of my forefathers because I'm not an alcoholic, and I apologize for that.
That's
When I
alright.
move out, I'll work on it.
I'm a starting alcoholic.
I'm a starting one. Look, you know, my dad used to drink like 5 Guinnesses in a day, and I mean, I can barely do one.
Oh, I hate Guinness. Oh my god.
Half of me thinks my dad only drank it because it was Irish.
Probably, yeah.
I think they also are pretty. They're pretty hard proof, right? For like a basic beer. Or is it the
Maybe,
opposite?
yeah.
It might be the opposite too. I know he also drank a lot of not Bud Light, Kroll's, the mountain one. That is actually just beer to get drunk. I know that.
That's just water, dude. Yeah.
First time drunk driver, any tips? Yeah, if you think you see a tree, it's actually a 12-year-old.
Like driving to the mountains drunk. There's so many fucking 12-year-olds.
The thing is, if you're drunk and you know you're driving for the mountains, you're actually driving through a preschool. That's what they don't tell you. Also, I don't know if this makes me
Preschool
insane.
12-year-olds?
I don't know if this makes me fucking like unhinged. But there's a couple times where I'm in the parking lot and there's like cars, you know, coming, and I feel like they're coming a little too close. I'm just thinking, if this motherfucker comes within like 3 feet of me, I'm gonna fucking kick his car so hard that it like fucking breaks in half. Because, dude, I swear to God, some of those fucking people, they get so fucking close to you, and I'm like, I'm not dying by your car. Your car's gonna have like 8 fucking dents in it by the time I'm done with it, you son of a bitch. Have you seen Street Fighter? That's gonna be your car by the time I'm fucking done with it. Because they're like unhinged. Dude, I know I'm saying it a lot, but unhinged drivers in parking lots, dude. They don't stop at stoplights. They don't use their fucking blinker. They go like fucking 40. It's like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing?
Driving.
Like an idiot. The Walmart one was
Alright, Mark.
horrible.
Mark, I have a question for you.
Yeah. I think I've been driving.
It's really important.
I'm a perfect driver.
What if there's an update to the game that moved the left shield part to the right side of the shield instead?
I mean, in Siri, I mean, I'm already farming that because whenever I see a fucking shield in the loading screen, it's just flipped. And I'm still looking for rare shields in the loading screen. So I'd probably be used to it.
Okay. Would you want that though? Would you like that more? Do you
No, I think I would dislike it because I'm so used to the left side, and I think it's just easier to see.
Yeah.
It's more visible. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'd probably do a mark rant on it, and I'd probably be really mad, but I don't think it would actually. After like a bit, I don't think it'd affect me too much. I also know how to like mod stuff in a basic sense. I'd probably just fucking mod the game back. I'd probably just figure out how to fucking do it.
Just for that.
I mean, dude, I like just to show you like spiteful I am. They like changed the Minecraft like logo on Java. I went and figured out how to make like icon PNGs from PNGs in order to turn it back. It took me like a full hour, and I turned it back to what it was. I'm a very spiteful person, if you haven't been able to tell.
You are. You are.
But it looks really good now because I have Minecraft Bedrock and it's a flat picture, and then I have Minecraft Java and it's a cube like it always should be. I don't know why they wanted to change it to a creeper face that was like brown. It wasn't. It was like tan. I didn't understand it. On like a fundamental level. And to be fair, I usually only play like old ass Minecraft versions anyway, so it fits better. Also, you gotta love Mojang deleting a bunch of fucking Minecraft Java accounts. That was really cool. So if you had Java and it wasn't a Microsoft account, it's been fucking game ended, and then I think they give you an extra month to like get a new one. But your old account is like those are gone. And I know like, oh, they gave you 2 years, but from what I was hearing, there's actually a lot of people that were like, I can't get into it. Because like Java accounts were, you know, agreeably kind of shit. And some people have like them split between like 3 emails or emails they don't use anymore. Because obviously a lot of people's Java accounts were bought by their like parents.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of accounts that are just like, you're just fucked. And Mojang isn't helping like any of those, so that sucks. Now I will say, you know, Minecraft's like $20, okay? People spend more on that on McDonald's. It's not the end of the fucking world. I will say what's probably more annoying is like just losing your username. That sucks.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you know those are some. I want to say valuable. I know there are people that buy them because they're fucking losers. But like more so, like if I lost Mark M8, I would be a little upset. Not because it's a rare name or whatever. It's just it's my name. You know, it's my username. I have attachment to it.
Yeah. I mean, Game God 1, whatever is like taken in everything.
In everything. That's why I like Mark M8 because it's usually not taken.
Yeah.
It's hard to find.
I'm so like used to not having it.
And usually if Mark M8's not available, I can get a Mark M8 substitute.
I definitely need a new username to go by.
Yeah.
Because grappling birthday cake is a mouthful and it's very long.
Yeah, it's definitely better than P-hole fucking Wills. I will say I know he used Ren99 a couple times. I don't know if that's still a current. I think he more so just has like funny names he thinks of at the moment.
Do you think when Will first started his YouTube channel, way back then, that he'd think that he would end the name with P-hole? Like, I don't think it's ever getting changed. So I think it's just P-hole forever.
Yeah, I think so. I do not like his name. I wish he would change it.
I also wish he would change it.
Like,
but
honestly,
it's okay,
if he changes the whole P, it'd probably be a lot better. Like, I'm being like fucking serious. Literally just flip the fucking words. Because whenever I search it up, I just see a bunch of cocks.
Yeah.
That's why I like just don't search it. If it's not,
that's why it's funny.
I get
that's
the
why
joke.
It's funny.
I get the fucking joke, okay? But it's a fucking annoying, and it's in my like recommended and shit for like a couple days till it gets weeded out.
That's why
I just don't look it up. Dude, if you're not in my sub feed, I'm not fucking. Or if you don't send it to me, I'm not watching your fucking videos. I know you like make a video like once in like a million times, so it's not really a end of the world. But anyway, that's Mark's opinion for the day.
I'm watching World videos. Second they drop.
You know, that's actually, Matt, you know something you could do at France? You can do a reaction video on every single Borderlands 2 video on the Vinyl Puma channel and like edit them and then just have them in a backlog. And then when you get back, just upload them like once a week.
I think doing a reaction thing would be funny. but I don't want to just rag on another content creator.
Dude, Mama Puma like died in a car accident or something. Okay, no one cares.
I know.
He did it, by the way. He did it. Just so you know.
Hey, we're gonna go soon. Do you want anything?
Like what? Like food?
Like, yeah, something like that.
Can you ask Mom to get me Kiki Chicken's fries? And if she does that, I will do laundry and maybe the dishes. If she doesn't want to get that, that's okay.
I would like.
I also have chimichangas for dinner. Also, I found Tapatio, which is cool. I don't know if I told you, but I bought fucking Tabasco sauce on accident, which is I do not like. Which that sucks. Holy shit, Mark flexing on Matt with Kiki's. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the K word live on the stream.
No, it's okay. I got my fill before I left, but
Okay, keep in mind though, I'm sure there's good food in France I can't get.
There is.
So there you go. It's fair.
But it's not. I still want Kiki's though.
Matt, when you get back, okay, you know, after we kiss on the mouth for like way too long, I'll buy you Kiki's.
Hell fucking yeah. I'm so stoked.
If your fiance is not upset by the time the kiss ends, then we didn't do long enough.
She's like, okay. Alright. Hey.
Also, I am not gay. It's just, you know, just bros, dude. It's just bros. It's different.
He's bros, dude. He's one of the boys, man. What are you talking
But
about?
all I'm saying is there was like a dude and they dressed up as a girl and they were like really hot. That's all. I'm just putting that out there. What?
It is like something that.
Yeah. If she can't find it, then
Some of us really understand what you said.
yeah, Kiki's chicken.
Oh, okay.
Kiki's chicken.
Also, by the way, that's my sister who keeps coming in for everyone who doesn't know, but I know you all know because there's like 5 people that watch these. That's why whenever I explain shields, I always explain it. You know, we're trying to get a rare shield. You know, it has side maul one part, bottom maul one part, and it's a Cryo Nova shield, whatever, or a spike. I know you all know this. I just put that in there in case someone new showed up. I know you all fucking know this information. I'm sure most of you guys know my IP address by now, okay? We've run out of topics. I'm sure there's been a stream where my sister Cass came in and I've asked for Kiki's, okay? I'm telling you, we're dry, okay? There's more new shit on Family Guy than there is on this stream.
If any of our viewers are traveling to the Sacramento area of California, head up Kiki's Chicken Place.
Hey, okay, you don't gotta get that close.
Sacramento's huge, bro.
I mean, it's not that big.
There's actually a lot.
Around Sacramento.
There's like,
it's like scooterable.
dude, that was like one small fraction of Sacramento.
Okay.
I said Sacramento area, so that includes a lot more than just the Sacramento, the city.
Yeah, like Nevada.
Exactly, Nevada,
Okay.
Los Angeles, San Diego, Redding, Bend, Oregon, Winnipeg.
Okay, listen to this real quick.
Des Moines, Idaho.
Ordered recently by 320 others. No drink medium. Ordered recently by 250 others. No drink large. Ordered recently by 130 others. No drink small. Ordered by 70
No
others.
drinks?
No drink medium barbecue. Like, dude, the no drink Andes are out. They're out in force. You have to go to number 8 most popular before you see a Pepsi medium. And you know what's funny? I'm not gonna drink either.
Dude, it's like $5 extra for like a drink. No.
It's $1.50 for a Diet Pepsi.
No, that's not true. You're lying. You're gaslighting.
That's literally what it says.
For what?
For Kiki's chicken medium.
That's not that bad, dude.
It's really not. I'm not getting it because I have soda. Okay, I think that's good.
I also just don't drink soda. So.
Okay, fucking.
No, that's not true.
Health god over here. Fucking.
I had
here he goes.
In France, for some reason they love Fanta. They just love Fanta. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
it's
think
everywhere.
some places are just weird like that. Like I think Mexico just like loves 7-Up or like Sprite. It's like something like that. Like we have like in Safeway, we have Mexican bottles, and it's just like Fanta and fucking 7-Up. It's like the only two they have. And the only difference is like it's a little taller.
I wanted to make sure if you wanted it for lunch or later.
Yeah.
Right now. I have if I get hungry again, I have chimichangas. Let her know. Orange Fanta rock.
Yeah,
I mean it does
had a Fanta.
It's better
and
than
I think
Crush.
it's just made differently over here because it's like more like orange juicy flavored, and it's not as like carbonated and not as sweet as like American soda.
Yeah.
And then
That's
I think they all
missing.
just
I wish
have less
our soda
sugar
had
in them.
less sweetener and sugar in it. Sprite
I think it
coated.
just has less. What am I doing? I don't fucking read that.
I do actually have Sprite. I don't know if I like. I don't dislike Sprite at all, and you know the shit goes hard when you're sick. I haven't had 7-Up in a while. I think I like Sprite more than 7-Up, if I remember right. But I
really
could be
could
wrong.
not tell you last time.
I could be wrong. I think it was Crush. It's like Crush, like lemonade,
Yeah, Crush.
like strawberry lemonade or something, and that shit was hella good.
Mom ordered it. They should ring the doorbell.
If they don't, just have mom text me whenever they get here. I'll be listening for it though. Sprite is better. Okay, I believe the opinions of chat. I have not had 7-Up in a long time.
Never mind.
I've had Sprite recently though. Like within
7-Up or Sprite
2
and
weeks. Well,
I
at
had a lemon
Safeway,
one for like years.
we have soda deals like all the time. We haven't actually had one for a while, but it's always like Sprite products. Buy 2 get 3 free. Coca-Cola products. Buy 2 get 2 free. Or what's the other one? Fucking Pepsi products. Buy 2 get 2 free or whatever, right? I've had Sprite cranberry. It was good. The ads were shit, but it was good. I stand by that. That's something I'll die by. On my tombstone, it's gonna say Mark ran over, and Sprite cranberry was unironically actually good. So yeah, I tend to get like Sprite and stuff because it's on sale. And like getting 2 sodas for $20 and then you get an extra fucking 36 for free. That's a good deal. Especially with how much soda everyone drinks in the house.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that sucks is like people, like my grandparents' family, like Leo will text me like, "Hey, is there any soda deals?" And it's like, no. I tell them when there are. Especially because they're a big family. And, you know, they do something called they do sketchy shit where they'll go in there, and they'll get the deal. And then they'll have like Nikki go in there and she'll get the deal, and then my grandpa will go in there and he'll get the deal, even though it's like 1 per household. So they'll get, they'll pay for $60 or $70 for 6 of them, and then they'll get fucking like 12 of them for free. So they love that.
Wow. It's called cheating the system.
Cheating the system. It's also, like, the whole, like, COVID thing where it was like, hey, you can only buy 1 of these or whatever. It's not like they're buying fucking essential shit. They're buying fucking soda. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't like the people who buy like a shit ton of, I don't know, fucking bathroom cleaner or something, but you're buying a shit ton of
Like
soap.
chloride
Who
and bleach
cares?
together,
Yeah, you know, the delicious concoction. By the way,
or
don't actually
chlorine and
mix those,
bleach.
by the way.
Yeah.
Don't mix those, by the way.
Oh, you mean chlorine and bleach? Don't mix them together in your bathroom in a closed space.
You know, people have been banned on YouTube for even saying those two words together, just so you know.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
There's a guy I used to watch called Tim Pool. By the way, big old dickhead now. I fucking hate him.
We're gonna
He
get
actually
banned
got
now. We're
he
gonna get
got
banned.
really mad because one of his co-hosts kept saying it. He's like, by the way, don't do that. Like, do not mix those two things together. And they got
No,
got
don't
like
do that.
suspended for a bit.
That's funny. We're gonna get our account
We're not gonna
deleted
get our fucking account.
with all our content.
YouTube's a shit platform, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. I do at one point. Like, I probably should do it sooner rather than later, but I kind of want to just I want to get like a mega fucking USB drive and upload all the clips to it. I'll probably do it when I do like the pre-sequel re-uploads because I do not trust YouTube not fucking nuking this channel, and I want this shit buried with me. I wasted like 4 of my years on this fucking shit. I'm keeping this fucking shit.
Better make 2.
Better make 2. Let's go.
I'm gonna wear like a necklace around me at all times.
Oh, I want. I don't know if you saw the video of it, but Will was playing his hacked Wii, and he fucking loves it, so I'm very happy. And it is my magnum opus as of now. I'll hopefully be able to hack like 2 more, and then by the time I get to my Wii, you motherfuckers are gonna be like, wow, how we get a fucking Wii to run 4K? We were playing, what, it was like you can't like have porn on the Wii, but it was like sexy poker, and you'd show like their bra and like underwear if you win. And I don't think I've seen Will like ever that mad in a game besides like maybe Terraria when he was playing it, because the game kept fucking him. I think the computer got more 21s and 20s I've ever seen in poker ever. Like, I don't know if they were cheating, but it was like absurd. And there was this thing where it's like, hey, you got to get $300, and then you get, you know, she takes off her like her main shirt or whatever, right? And if you go back under $300, she puts it back on. And it wasn't even that. It was like her hat and shoes. It was like the most innocuous shit. And he was stuck there for like a full half an hour. So like every fucking time a hand would happen, he would get the clothes taken off, like the hat and shoes, and be like, oops. And then it would be like, oh, I guess I get to put these back on. I have like a video of it going on for like a full 5 minutes, but it like went on for like a full half an hour, and he was so fucking furious. He was like genuinely mad.
That's fucking
and then
hilarious.
he beat it, and he's like, fuck this bitch! Fuck this man! He was like popping the fuck off. It was so fucking funny. It was so good. Yeah?
I'm gonna text you my text, but you might want to listen to the door in case I'm driving.
Can you let Ariel out then and leave my door open? But watch her. Make sure she doesn't get the kitten. Also, we have a new cat, by the way, everybody.
Oh, nice.
There was like a dude who, I don't think he was homeless, but looked homeless, and he was giving out free cats at Safeway, and I grabbed one.
Nice.
Yeah. And we have a cat called Snowflake, and he's walking around. He's a great cat. Honestly, his life in the other place wasn't that good, because he's vibing hard, and he's been here like less than a week. Like, you went to France, and then we got the cat. That's how like recent this cat is. And he's vibing. He's like running around. He's jumping. He's like happy. So he's like, this is my house. Like, that's how fast he bonded. Mamo took like 4 months when we got her from fucking Leo. And even after that, it took like a year or 2 for her to be like more outgoing. Oh, Mom, make sure you put Snowflake in her
Alright.
cage, too. I don't want her running around when I'm not in there. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, I do need to go to bed soon.
That's fine. I'm just going to you sleepy, man.
Sleepy mode. Matt entering sleepy mode.
Matt entering bitch mode because he's a bitch. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. It's a joke. Matt
It's
has
a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a
unfriended you
joke.
on all social media. Matt has given you -1 on Reddit.
I've been there. I've been there. I've been there, don't worry about it.
When your Reddit post has minuses in it, you're either just wrong or you're so right. There's
Yeah.
no middle ground.
Alright. After this one more. One more.
One more slot, bro.
I'm actually having fun.
Matt, what do you do day to day there? That's what Hunter says. And because he said that, we have to farm for like another 5 minutes.
Okay. What I do day to day here. So during the week when Sydney is at school, now to be fair, it's only the first week, and the social anxiety of being in a country you don't speak the language in is
Immense.
crippling. So I don't really go outside that much by myself yet. But the place that we're staying in, well, there's a lot of English speakers here, and then they have pools. That's about all they have. But I just be gaming for the most part, doing homework when I can.
Oh, you're doing
It's really nice
homework?
because when people leave the internet, yeah, 'cause I'm still in school, just
Oh, okay.
online.
I saw you were done.
Yeah, so I've like, no, I'm done. I'm done in December.
Okay. I swear
But
you've been
yeah,
on one more
so
semester for like the last 3 years. Just like how my sisters have been 6 for the
no,
last 5.
that's true though. I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I'm on my last one.
Okay.
And then yeah, so I just wake up, me and Cindy walk to the cafe that we like to go to and get espresso and a croissant. That's like a 15-minute walk, and then we walk
Beautiful.
back. And then she gets ready for school, and I walk her to the bus stop, and then I come back and just chill.
Good.
Um, I got the PlayStation Plus extra thing, so I got like a ton of games on my PlayStation now, which is sick. I downloaded a couple. Been playing a lot of Dead Cells,
Do you have Game Pass?
which is fun. And then Sid comes back from school around like 4 or 4:30, and then from there we um, walk to the store, or we take the bus to the store, um, and then do some shopping for things, and then yeah, then today it was a weekend. We walked to the beach, and then we went to a gym to check it out. Also, gyms here are really expensive, which I don't know why, because everything else is not.
That's
But
weird.
gyms here are really expensive. Yeah, and then so it's kind of a
Too
bummer.
many skinny people in
Um,
France, so they gotta tax it.
yeah, for real, dude. I'm not. Dude, there really is like every cop I have seen, every cop, every security guard is jacked, dude. I'm
Okay,
not
to be
kidding.
fair though, they
There are
should
no
be. I don't know
fucking
why
fat
they're not
people.
in America. They should be. That's like
No,
the whole fucking
it
point
is.
of their
It is.
job, you know?
It literally is crazy.
To be fair
I've
though,
not
I
seen a
think
single
France
fat one.
has like a revolution like twice a month. So it kind of makes sense.
There were armed army people in the airport when we arrived. So
Good.
yeah.
That's how you
Um,
stop shootings.
yeah. Yeah. But tomorrow we're gonna go to the pool, and then I think we're gonna meet up with some of Sydney's friends from school. I'm
That's
not
cool.
sure though. We're gonna hang out. So mostly just hanging out is what I do.
Vibe.
I don't know if that answers your question, but
That,
I'll
that,
get there.
yeah.
I'll get to the point where I can go to town and like order things for myself, because like that shit is gives me anxiety, bro.
Just like, if I can give you a little tip on advice, no matter like what happens, please don't use a fucking French accent. Just speak English. If you try a French accent
No,
with your English, they're gonna shoot you, dude. And honestly, I wouldn't even.
no, no, no. I don't do that. I speak French to the best of my ability,
Yes, that's
and
fine.
then for things, I don't know how to ask for, I ask if they speak English, and then or I just like point to it, and I'd be like,
Oh, I use comical sign language
sorry,
all the time. Like that, I do that
yeah,
to English-speaking people here.
yeah.
So.
Like going to a restaurant is easy because they have like a menu, and you can just point to stuff on the menu, and it's pretty obvious if they're like asking like, oh, do you need water? And you like, and like stuff that they ask for is easy, and it's easy to read stuff
Mm.
because like French is so similar to Spanish, and I took Spanish in high school, so I know like a little bit. But but yeah, I like actually talking to people. That is like that shit fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, also too, it's not like it's not like learning binary. You know, like you can learn
Yeah.
a language, but like how people use it is so different than just like binary, where it's just words. Like even English. Like
Exactly.
if you go to like, there's like 7 different places in the U.S. where English is completely different. Like it's obviously the same words and the same like shit, but meaning, sayings, everything are completely different, and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, like, just take that to the extreme of going to a different country, where I mean, obviously, you probably know a decent. I mean, you're better at that kind of stuff than I am. I'm awful at learning new languages. I just can't fucking do it.
I mean, I'm not that good. I keep mispronouncing.
Yeah, but you know words. I took Spanish for 2 years. I don't know a lick of it. When I was in it, I didn't know a lick of it. I hated it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to, but I'm just not able to. My brain just don't fucking work like that. But if you need me to learn a new skill, I know that I can learn that shit within fucking hours. I'm good at that. That's why I was so mad, like, when I first started bakery, because I was getting shit so fast, and they were just like treating me like a dumbass. Like, I'm good at learning actual stuff, but like, almost any. I mean, even like English, I'm fucking awful at. You know that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat for the first time. Her friend's American too. Yes. Some of them are. Some of them are from India. There's one
Probably
from
not
Canada.
from like California, right? Though, just like all across.
There's a few. There's a few from California, but it's all like San Diego, Los Angeles
Okay.
area.
You know, the rich families that could afford sending them over when you had a slave away in the salt mines. Oh, also, I wanted to ask if you don't mind answering. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But what's like your rent looking like? Is it just
So it's
more
like
or less than fucking California right now?
it's way less. The total between the both of us, it's 600 a month.
Dude, what the actual fuck? What the actual
But
fuck,
like,
dude?
it's weird because like, we had to pay it
In advance.
all at once.
Okay, that
Yeah,
sucks.
like all of it at once.
That might be because you're. That might not be normal rent then. That might be because you're.
Yeah, because it's like through the school
Yeah.
kind of. So I
So
think
that might not be
it's just
accurate.
different.
It could be as high as like 12 fucking hundred, but it's different because of school or something. Okay.
No, it actually is. I mean, we looked up the actual prices. It's really
You put the
cheap.
cat away?
So
Okay. I'm not. I mean, I might.
but yeah. All right, I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Everyone say goodbye to Matt. Say bye-bye.
Bye
I'm gonna
bye.
be ending the stream shortly here after, but I'll let him exit out first.
Okay.
And by the way, he's going to bed, so
Good
don't
night,
worry about it.
guys. And then good afternoon to you guys, because I know it's like 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. there or something.
He told me, and I quote, guaranteed he will be here every week on the hour.
Yes.
He won't skip a single one, and if he does, he's coming home. So that's what he told me. That's what he told me.
Yes. That is very true.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's 3:08 p.m. for
Talk
us
to you
right now,
later,
but I think it's like
boys.
midnight for him right now. It's some shit. It's like fucking.
Yeah,
late.
it's midnight. Yeah, it is late.
Okay.
Cindy's sleeping.
You gotta go, Matt. You gotta go sleep. You're gonna be here all day.
Yeah, I go.
Okay,
Also
bye,
got
Matt.
pee
Bye.
really bad. Bye. I need to actually leave the call. Hold on.
This fucking guy. And now just wait. If I see on the bottom fucking left hand on my screen, or sorry, right hand on my screen, Grappling Birthday Cake is now playing Slay the Spire, I'm gonna break my fucking console in half. Alright. So I am also going to leave. I'm gonna do like 2 more here. And I will see you guys next week. Next week, guys. If you have any questions for Matt or anything, get those up and queued. I'm gonna go on the BRB screen. Oh, also, since Hunter's here, Hunter, you're an artist, right? If you're able to make a fucking BRB screen or a stream starting soon screen, I will fucking use it. I would love them because right now I don't have one. I would love a BRB screen. I would love a stream starting soon, BRB, and stream ending soon, or something like that. That'd be fucking awesome. I know you're an artist. I know you're a beautiful, beautiful artist. So that would be awesome. If you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. What do you need, like a PDF that's the screen aspect? I'm not absolutely sure. I think I just put fucking PDFs in here. Or not PDFs, pics. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave now, guys. I believe my food's here. I will see you guys next week. And Hunter, if you want, we can talk about that later.